What up, man? You know what it is. Your boy TrendsetterSense. And of course, this is Chosen Journey. And I got my guy. This is a very special moment right here, man, because this guy right here actually set Chosen Journey off. It was the very first interview, 2024,
All right.
of Chosen Journey.
All right.
And this brother right here, shout out my man Zaytoven. The
Tiggy.
conversation that I had with y'all, man, it set everything in motion, man. And I had to bring him back, man. This is my man right here,
My
Atlanta
brother.
Zone 6, man. 1K Phew,
My
you
brother,
see
my
it.
brother, man. Come on, man. We in the building. This family reunion.
Yes,
You know
sir.
how we get.
Man, what's up, man?
Man, I just been staying out the way and praying.
Yeah.
Staying out the way and praying.
So much going on, man. You know, before we even cut the cameras on, we've been talking about how exciting
Yeah.
times are right now.
Oh, man, what a time. What a time for real, man. I just feel like, I mean, we've been planting this seed for so long, bro. Like, and it's like, I feel like everybody finally seeing the, the fruits of it and, what I'm saying, just the elevation and the growth of everything.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it's just time, man. Like God putting everything together in the right places. You feel what I'm saying? So
What do you see, especially, man, in Christian hip hop, like where things are going, man? You saw we
Yeah.
just did the Rolling Loud,
Right.
man.
historic
Thank you, bro.
history.
Thank you.
Nah, for real, man. I feel like the one word I got for today's I guess generation is originality. Like I feel like in the beginning everybody wanted to sound like Reach Records and
Okay.
everybody just had one specific sound, the East Coast sound. But I feel like you got all type of sound now, like, and I feel like I was one of the pioneers to like come in and really be confident, in who I was and not trying to fit in with everybody. I don't know, man. I just feel like you just got it's just originality now, bro. Like people they comfortable in their skin. You feel what I'm saying? Like they feel like they don't got to put on for nobody. The real ones.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Do you feel like that it was a time where there was no identity, or like
for sure. I feel like and it might not even been like no identity. I feel like folk were just a little scary. Like they ain't really, they weren't bold enough yet.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
Because, I guess it was still in the era where like folk were like, "Boy, gospel rap is lame, like Christian rap is lame." You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna count. Like I always been the one, like me and my cousins, like, we went to church like in the middle of the six, like middle of the hood. So it's like we always like that challenge of gospel rap being lame and us making it cool. Like we always wanted to do that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So ever since we got up there and did the church boy swag, we remixed Pretty Boy Swag, did church boy swag. Ever since we got up there, that's been our mission to, you know what I'm saying, like show these folks that gospel rappers can really be it.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? But I had to go through life at the same time too, because I was still in the street doing that. You feel what I'm saying? But I feel like God came. That's when I told you I got shot at or whatever, and that's when I really start living for Him for real. Because I always knew right. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't always did it. You feel what I'm saying? So,
man, let go
and let God.
Let God
For sure.
talk about this EP, this
Man.
concept, bro. Like, man, let me tell you something. Creatively, the production, the choice of artists, the direction, you made it like a real global project, man.
So-
Well, tell me the vision and the idea. It's so
Man.
creative, bro.
Man, bigger than music, man. A couple folk, I ain't gonna lie, I got some family like I was talking with, and they was just saying like, dang, like is let go, let God even going that crazy? Like why you doing that? Like why you giving it so much attention? And it really wasn't the numbers, it wasn't the song, it wasn't none of that. It really was the message. Let go, let God. I feel like the world needed that. You feel what I'm saying? The world needs that right now, for real. Like every day, you gotta let go. Even me, you feel what I'm saying? I'm preaching to myself, like you gotta let go, let God. And I'm also one of the people who real big on unity too.
Okay.
I always say like I don't want to compete with you, I want to eat with you. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I really believe and unity and family and relationships. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's how I was able to, get to work with those, amazing legends on there. You feel what I'm
bro.
saying? So it was like these ain't just these my friends. You feel
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So it's like I just wanted to kind of show that unity. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to be the face. I kind of want to be the face of unity too. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, like I don't really like the competitiveness that I kind of see sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? Like especially in the kingdom, like we ain't really supposed to be competing with each other. But I don't know, man. I just feel like we all came together and made it a bigger purpose and made it, something big. And I'm proud of it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like my folks call me all the time, like, bro, I'm listening to this, let go, let God, boy, beginning to end, boy. And I can't take no credit, bro. Like it's all God, the way it came together. Like, cause it was really just supposed to be a remix for real.
Okay,
You know
that's
what
how
I'm
it
saying?
started.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
supposed to be a remix. And then guys just put something else in my mind. And then, I had to stretch the label out a little bit. They're like, bro, you added another remix, bro. But I'm like, man, hey, we gotta go big.
So what was the first remix? Which one was the first one?
The first one, which one? The first one we did. The first one we finished was the R&B remix.
Ooh.
That was the first one we finished.
Ooh.
So it was the R&B remix. Then it was the anthem. I think I did the anthem and the afro at the same time.
Okay.
And then the last was the gospel. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? And then we came and did the Holy Girl remix. Then we did the challenge. I added the challenge last minute because I told him I want to put the winner of the challenge on the EP.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I ended up doing with
That's
the challenge.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You killed that.
For sure.
Yo, like that's one thing I noticed, man. Like you're very creative online.
Sure.
You always do these creative skits.
Yeah.
Shout
out to my boy Matthew Hudson too, man. That's my dog.
The Let Go, Let God skits.
Yeah.
The challenge. Like what's going on in 1K's mind? Like when you sitting there and you like how are you creating this?
Man, I got kids, man. I can't sit still. I gotta think of something. But nah, man, I don't know. I just thank God he gave me that creative mindset and that creative process to go through and really sit and think of stuff. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I'm one of those people. I'm real big into like creating like short films and stuff too. You feel what I'm saying? I got like 4 short films on YouTube right now. You feel what I'm saying? So that's another one of my passions I want to get into, like a little down the line, like really now for real, but like really more intentional down the line.
Yeah.
But nah, I really like that type stuff. I like creating. You feel what I'm saying? It's like my mama, she was a creative writing teacher. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I was in the band in high school. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I always had to, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess I got a couple cheat codes in my head too. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just I don't know, man. I like to have fun. You feel what I'm saying? And that's another reason why I started doing it too. Like even with the clothes and with the skits and all that stuff is for me to start having fun because it start feeling like work. You feel what I'm saying? Like it started feeling like work for real.
Really?
And I started getting like, my mental started messing with me and stuff like that. So I'm like, man, I'm about to find the fun again. Like the same passion I had when I first started. And I feel like that's another reason why God kind of gave me the platform that he gave me because it was like the way I was moving. I would have been doing gospel rap if I made it popping or not. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's kind of the way I was moving. And I feel like that's the way people need to move. It's like you need to show God that you'll do this if he bless you or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You'll do it for him and he get to you not.
Yeah. He gonna bless you.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
When you were making the EP, was there ever any thought in your head like, wait a minute, maybe I just should just change the names of the songs and make it a whole
yeah, make a whole album. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, I did think about that for real. Like, I ain't think about changing like the songs around, but the names for sure. Like I was like, dang, like what if I did something creative, like a little more creative? But then, the label was like, nah, I think we need to, you know what I'm saying, stick to, you know what I'm saying, let people, you know what I'm saying, kind of know better. You know, like I don't know how to explain it. Like pick the songs out better. But I ain't really fight them on it because they already would let me drop the EP because at first they was like, well, I don't know about like 7 remixes. Like, I don't know. So they already believed in me with that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like they trusted me with that, so I trusted them with that. You feel what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I'm like, man, we're gonna do it that way.
Yo, so Timberland posted you.
Oh yeah, that boy Timbo.
Yeah. And shout out to my man, No Big Deal posted. I see
Yeah, that boy
Timberland been
did. Yeah, Tim
engaging.
tapped. Yeah, he tapped in like the legend. Like, man, shout out to Timbo, bro. Like, that was crazy. Bro done pumped me like 3 times with the Bible story. But he had hit me last year on some like, boy, I love what you doing with the Bible story, bro. Like, please keep going, bro. I ain't never seen nobody break down the word like that, like the generation. But I ain't gonna lie, everywhere I go, bro, they bring that up more than the music almost. You feel what I'm saying? They like, boy, them Bible story, boy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like when I was doing them, I was learning stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And I knew these stories all my life.
It's creative, bro.
For sure.
The way you doing it.
For
Are you
sure.
and Timberland? Are we gonna get a collaboration? What's going on?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's coming.
Yeah.
That's coming. Yeah, we talking about that right now.
That's
we talking
what's
about
up.
that right now, for sure.
Talk about the Bible stories, man. Like the way you break it down, man. Like,
Shout out to my brother Matthew Hudson, man. I couldn't even do it without my brother, man. That's something that we kind of created because you know, one time when we first started doing it, it was supposed to be finish the verse. Cause I was at the Stellar Awards, man, and shout out to my family that did the interview with me at the Stellar Awards. I did the interview, and it was like, all right, finish the verse. The Lord is my shepherd, and then I respond like, I don't want nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then it kind of started with that, and then me and Matt had kind of started, doing the Bible verses, and then in the middle of us starting to do the Bible verses, we didn't even get to finish because Matt was like, bruh, what if you really told a Bible story? Like in Atlanta slang. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's hard. You feel what I'm saying? So me and him just started doing the first one we did with Cain and Abel. Then, you know what I'm saying? That we just kept going from there. The Cain and Abel one went dumb. You know what I'm saying? Then we was like, oh yeah, we gotta go.
Man.
Yeah.
I feel like putting you on the spot. You got a Bible story in the tuck?
Man, my favorite Bible story when Jesus walked on water, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
you killed that.
Long story short, like, I mean, that was Swag Surfing came from. I mean, Jesus was having fish fry in the city, and long story short, like, he heard about a storm coming or whatever, so everybody, kind of panicked or whatever. So Jesus, he went to the woods and prayed. He went to a quiet place, pray by himself, so he wouldn't really be, bothered by nobody. And long story short, them folks went to Lake Lanier, got on the boat, and they ain't had their boat license or nothing. So they in the middle of the sea, you know what I'm saying, just really parlaying, not really doing nothing, just kicking it. And the storm came, like a stupid storm came. So, these folks start yelling, and, oh, Jesus, oh, help me. So, Jesus in the wood praying, he like, man, these folks over here trim. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he got up from the woods, and he go to see what they talking about. So, they on the boat panicking. And next thing you know what I'm saying, these folks see like a light in the distance, like, man, hold on, what? It's a light like a ghost. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a ghost a little bit. So they started looking, like, trying to see what it was. And then all of a sudden the boat starts rocking left to right. Left to right. And then all of a sudden just heard music come out of nowhere, like from the sky or something. Man, I got that swag. My hat matching my bag. I'm saying, just rocking. And Jesus came closer, and then they realized who it was, and they couldn't really believe who it was for real. So Jesus told Peter, walk to me. You know what I'm saying? So Peter was like, man, Jesus, I don't know. So Jesus told Peter, nah, just keep looking at me and walk to me, come to me, just stay locked in. So Peter got out the boat, start walking on water. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. A lot of people don't know Jesus couldn't swim. You know what I'm saying? So he had to walk on water. You feel what I'm saying? That's why he walked on water in the first place. So when Peter walked on water to Jesus, he was walking. And then get what Peter did.
What'd he do?
Took his eyes off Jesus.
Took his eyes off Jesus.
Took his eyes off Jesus. As soon as he did that, he sank straight to the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Jesus said, man, let me get this fool out. Brought him back up there, but that's a long story, though. We'll be here all day.
Oh, man. 1K Phew with the Bible story.
Man, for sure.
Killed it, man. Killed it. Speaking of, man, we was talking about Zaytoven, man, are we getting another collaboration?
Man, you already know, man. Church talk on the way, man.
Church talk.
Loading. It's loading. I'm going to spill the beans right here.
Oh, this exclusive right
This
here.
is exclusive right here. Don't nobody know this. Church talk is on the way, man. Me and Zay, we working on another classic for sure. And it's going to be huge, man. We're going to do it the right way.
Let's get it, man. Shout out my man Zay, 1K
Zay
Phew.
Teagan, man, the legend, man. Hey, man, let me tell you, I always got to give Zay his flower every time I get
Give
man.
it to
like,
him. That's my brother.
Man, listen, man. Zay is the first person that I ever linked or met or gave me a chance. Anything, music industry, anything. You
Wow.
feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like my introduction to the music industry was the kid with the Zaytoven beats. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was my introduction. That the gospel rapper with the Zaytoven beats.
Wow.
That was my introduction.
And it went #1.
For sure, man. For sure. Shout out God, man.
Shout out to God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Chosen Journey, we're here. My brother,
Yes, sir.
1K Phew is here, man. Talk about, on a serious note, man, what's going on in California right now, man? What's your thoughts on that, man?
Boy, and it's so crazy because it like we'll be stressing out over the littlest stuff. You know what I'm saying? And getting mad at the littlest stuff and allowing life to get to us. But I ain't gonna lie, that's a perfect example to just remember, like, bro, we really blessed. Like, we really ain't got like too much to complain about. Even like no matter what we go through, we don't really got too much to complain about, bro. Like these folks out there losing they, you know what I'm saying, everything. You feel what I'm saying? Something crazy. Like I definitely feel for them families out there, bro. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Like, and I got kids, bro. So it's different. It's different when you had kids, bro.
Yeah.
So it's just like, man, I lift everybody up in prayer over there, man. I done sent a few dollars to a couple donations. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, man. I couldn't even fathom or imagine that happening to my family, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, your whole house, your whole world, like, everything you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Burnt to the ground. That's crazy, bro. Like, I feel for them folks for sure. Like, definitely, like, everybody need to be interceding, praying for L.A., California right now, like, for sure. Like, because I ain't gonna lie, man. Somebody would tell me, too, like, that might be one of the signs, too, now.
That's what I was going to ask you. Like, do you feel like it's a biblical?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, like, but I feel like everything biblical, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's right now biblical, but, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, God definitely speaking, though. God is definitely speaking. So that what I don't know.
Prayers for California, man.
Sure.
Prayers for LA.
And everybody get y'all relationship right with God, man. Like, stop, like,
talk to him.
Stop trying to, like, do all this politics stuff and go to church and go through the motions. Like, some people just go to church on Sunday and back to regular scheduled program. Like, nah, bro. Like, you gotta have that real relationship, bro. Like, every day you need to lock in with God some type of way, bro. You gotta talk to God some type of way, bro. Like, you just can't be out here doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
no purpose.
You gotta lock, man, no purpose, bro. You gotta find who you is through him, bro. Like, you ain't gonna go to heaven holding nobody's hand, bro. It's just gonna be you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really lock in, have that real passionate relationship with God, bro. Like, real deal. You feel what I'm saying? Because, I don't know, I just feel led to say that. I feel like a lot of people just going through the motions, bro. You ain't gonna get no motion going through the motions. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta stay prayed up for real, have that real relationship for real. And that's even with life. You know what I'm saying? You can attest to that. Relationships is everything.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So just imagine if you got that right relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Absolutely, man. 1K with the bars.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir, man. Fire Clothes, man. Fireclothes.com,
Yes,
the merch. You always swagged up. You always drip head to toe. Every time I say, I've never seen you have a bad day. Never.
Hey, you ain't go to the Walmart. You get me?
Talk about it, man.
Hey, man. Shout out to the whole just Fire Clothes brand team. Everybody helping me, man. We finally getting it right. People been telling me to get the merch right for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, you got the drip. Where the merch at? We finally got the merch right. We got the website right, man. So I'm just thankful for everybody around me, my team. Fire Clothes, FYE, for you eternally. We just going. This the beginning.
Yes, sir, man. And I don't even know if I've made this announcement yet, but the Chosen Journey album is coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
And me and my boy we already
Come on,
had
man.
a conversation.
You know I'm on there, man.
So we got something on deck.
Anytime y'all see Chosen Journey, y'all better expect the Fewster. I'm telling you. I'm coming every time.
It's on and popping, man. So we got the album on deck. The So the next project is the U and Z project.
That's not the next project. The next project is What's Understood 3.
What's
What's
understood?
Understood 3. That's the next project. Then we're gonna go Church Talk.
Okay.
But I'm dropping singles right now though. So the next single I'm dropping is Rolling. You know what I'm saying?
When can we expect that?
February 28th.
Okay.
I believe.
Right around the corner.
February 28th.
Okay, I need that.
And
exclusive.
shout out that boy Chameleon there too, man. It was inspired by Riding Dirty.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right, shout out Chameleon there.
Yeah,
Texas.
for sure.
Yeah.
And after Rolling is All I Need.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
We on
Rolling,
deck,
All
man.
I Need. Oh yeah, I told you I'm coming. I'm
Let's
coming
go.
now.
20
And it ain't secretive either.
Okay.
I'm telling y'all folks, like,
Let's do it.
I'm telling you.
2025, man. My brother, 1K Phew.
2025, man. Happy New Year to everybody, too.
Yes, sir.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie though, I went to a New Year's service. I mean, because I went to a New Year's service, and bro was saying the main word for 2025 is finish. Know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of us, including myself, we start stuff. We start a lot of our ideas, and we think of a lot of stuff, but we just often don't move on a lot. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like this is the year of completion, like finish, like whatever come to your head, whatever ideas you have, step out and do it, finish it. You know what I'm saying? Do it. God gave you that vision for a reason.
I love it, man. That was a great way to close this thing out, man. Finish, man. My brother,
sir.
1K Phew, TrendsetterSense, man. You see it.
Yes, sir.
Chosen Journey.
Chosen Journey, man. We here.
Yes, sir.